Hey, so I'm back. It's been a while. A lot of stuff has been going on. I got a job. My life is busy, but now I'm stuck at home because we're in this pandemic situation. But I'm not going to talk about that. So basically we left off and I was like, yeah, I don't know what's going to be next in the series. I actually decided to not do a song I was going to do because one, I realized I fucked up the order, and two, I just really don't like the piano cover of it, and you can go back and see a shitty guitar cover of it on this channel. Anyways, so we're not going to do Live at Expectancy, at least not right now. Maybe I'll do an updated guitar cover. Um, I also was in the middle of writing another song that I actually started next in this timeline. So yeah, this is the original song series. Before I Don't Need You, which is kind of like the end, but like not really, because obviously I've been writing songs since then. Anyways, I Don't Need You. As you know, I was in an abusive relationship for 2.5 years, from the time I was 13 until just after I turned 16. So the way that this all went down, when me and him broke up was, I'm not going to get too much into the emotional details, but basically I was in San Francisco, he was not. We were messaging and he said something a little off and I was like, what the heck's going on? And he's like, oh, nothing, I shouldn't have said anything. I'm like, you're trying to break up with me. And he's like, yeah, I wasn't going to tell you yet. And I'm like, well, that's okay, because you're not until I see you in person. And so I had this like whole week over Christmas break, New Year's Eve of my junior year of high school, right after I turned 16. He ruined my 16th birthday, by the way. Well, not just him. But yeah, 16th birthday, terrible situation. And then, yeah, so I had this whole week to just like mull this over. And during that week, I wrote like a 7-page breakup letter that I then read to him in person the next week when we met up, to break up, literally meet to break up. And then I also wrote this song, which I don't think I ever showed him, but it's a thing. Yeah, and I actually wrote it on this piano. So I actually recorded this video like so many months ago, but I really didn't like it for a lot of different reasons, partially of like my intro that I recorded, but also because I don't know, I recorded the previous video on my other piano, and so I just like sat there and recorded this video. But I didn't like that, especially because this is actually the same piano that I wrote it on, which I always like. I like to play songs on the instrument they were written if I can. Like, I'm not going to play these songs on my shitty keyboard at my parents' house. But, you know, I was here, and so this is like, because of how differently my pianos are all out of tune, it fits my voice better when I play it on this piano. But yeah, so basically it's called I Don't Need You. As you recall, one of the first songs that I put on here in my original song series is called I Need You. And so that's part of why I titled this that, other than the fact that that's just like a really good breakup title. I don't know, it's very much a classic breakup song. And I feel like between this and the letter that I wrote, it just really put things into perspective of like, no, Emily, you've been fooling yourself into thinking that this is okay, and it's not. So yeah, I'm going to play the song now because I've been talking for way too long, but that's usually how these videos go. And the last thing I'm going to say is that like trauma fucks you up, my dude, and part of the reason I'm like finally recording this video is because somebody literally asked me about him and asked me if I knew my ex the other day. Like, literally searched me up on Instagram. I'm just baffled. But here we go. When you leave me alone and I don't know why I keep trying to find you, don't know why I keep trying to find you, 'cause you just leave me in the dirt, and I found someone new, I found a few, 'cause I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you fucking up my life, leave me crying, wondering why I'm not good enough for a dick like you. I don't need you, I don't need you, and I'm gonna live just like me, and I'm gonna feel so free. I don't need you, and I'm gonna burn up pages I wrote for you. So yeah, I really kind of fucked up the end a little bit there. I don't know if you noticed. Doesn't matter. I'm not doing this again. But also, yeah, between just like the title, I don't need you compared to I need you, there's just a lot of different callbacks of like you need it more than I do. Um, talking about 27 when I'm like, you, is it 27? Yeah, it gave you my heart. What does that make me, a heartless bitch? You needed my heart more. You're heartless now. Anyways, you need it more than I do. I need that. I need that. It's mine. It's my heart. But I don't need you. I don't want you with it. Um, yeah, as you can tell, I go up and down, but right now I'm still very angry about it in this exact moment. Not always. Um, yeah, it changed my life and not really for the better usually. I was a very different person. And it's taken a long time for me to find who I actually am and then battle with anxiety and lose who I am again. And so here I am trying to find myself again. So yeah, thanks.